right, my amigos, my friends, it's a Monday morning. You know, I think what I gotta do is maybe, because what I do is I create these vlogs at night. So now that I'm thinking about it, I'm actually a day late, even though I'm trying to make a video every day, and I do make a video every day, but I realize that I'm recording something in the morning when I do my auditions and stuff, and then I go out and I practice. I gather the footage, and then I show you the footage from the feelings that I had the day before. Does it really matter? Are you really paying attention? Does anybody really care? Does energy give a shit what day it is? I don't really think so. I don't think energy says, you know, today's a Monday, and I want to be energetic and stuff. I want to go into people's brains and to people's bodies and make them do stuff, but it's not the right day for me to be doing that. Yeah, it doesn't freaking matter. Okay, part of what I'm talking about is not giving a shit what other people think. That's the premise of what I'm going to talk about today. Stop worrying about what other people think. Other people look at you and they're like, why are you wearing that? Why are you doing this? Why do you go over there? Why do you think you're gonna succeed when all these people have done it and they didn't succeed? Stop worrying about it. Stop worrying about other people's opinions. A lot of people have their head up their ass and they don't even know what they're doing. They don't know who they want to be in the future. So if you build your house according to what they say, guess what? Your house is going to be crooked. Stop worrying about people judging you. Stop doing that. Because other people don't know what they're doing and don't know where they're going. Stop worrying about that. I talked in a video about original thoughts. This goes back to that. You see, whenever you watch TV and whenever you listen to radio and you watch movies, they tell you how to feel a certain way. And so they put into your mind, oh, this is how love is supposed to be. This is how you're supposed to treat your lover. This is how you acquire a lover. That may not necessarily be the right way. Okay, there are other ways to do it. But what these mediums do is they tell you and they propagandize into your brain how they want to sell to you. What they're doing is they're selling entertainment to you. And so you think that that is the way it's supposed to be, and that may not necessarily be the truth. You have to do it the way you want to do it. Stop worrying about what other people are constantly saying about you. I spend the majority of time by myself. And the reason why that is because I'm going after something. I always have a focus. I have a goal in my mind. I'm constantly going somewhere. Hey, Mike, let's go do this. Hey, Mike, let's go do that. I don't want to do that sometimes. Sometimes I don't want to do that because I have a goal. When I first started going out to the golf course, this person said, oh, well, you don't have a life anyway. You don't have a life anyway, and so this is what you have to do, or this is why you're doing this, because you don't have a life. No, bitch. It's not that I don't have a life. It's that I have goals. It's that I have focus. I'm doing the things now that my future me, the future me, is going to say, thank you. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for working as hard as you did. Thank you for saying no to the naysayers. Thank you for not considering what other people think about you all of the time and then implementing that into your focus or into your plan. Okay? I'm doing what I want to do because I have goals. And that's what you have to do, is stop worrying about what other people think and what other people say about you. You know, this isn't high school anymore. And if you're a high schooler listening to this, take this advice, okay? And stop listening to what other kids say. Stop worrying about what other people are going to think about you. Who gives a shit? Stop worrying about other people judging you. I stopped worrying about that a long time ago, and success followed because I started doing things the way I wanted to do them. not the way other people felt things should have been done. When I first started voice acting, Samantha Paris, my voice acting teacher at Voice Tracks, said there is no right way and there is no wrong way to get into this business. Just get in and take action. Actually, I added the last part, the take action. That was what I did. But she said there's no right way and there's no wrong way to get into this business. So think about that. There's no right way or wrong way to get into any business. Just get in it. Start getting into it. Start learning about it. Stop worrying about what other people are saying and how they feel it should be done. Just take action and start doing something about it. About bettering your life. About bettering your future. And you'll see that eventually you will reap the rewards because you put in the hard work and didn't worry about what anybody else said. Here's a good piece of advice is offer a service. Offer a service, offer something unique. Offer something interesting and unique, and the people will follow. Just start doing something especially unique. Do something that other people aren't doing. They're afraid of going out on the end of the limb of the branch and falling off the end. Don't worry about it. Fall off. Go ahead and fall off. It's okay. Because the thing is, if you don't go out to the end of the branch and you don't test your weight on that branch, like say you go off on the end of the branch and you're like testing the weight and jumping up and down to see, okay, is this okay? And then you take another step and you're like, okay, is this okay? Is this okay for this branch? Am I gonna make it? And then you go a little bit more and you go, is this okay? Is this okay? Am I gonna fall off the branch? Is the branch gonna break? You know, most people don't do that. But they will judge you while they hold the trunk of the tree and they're like, yeah, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't go that far. I think you've gone far enough. No, fuck that. I'm going to go a little bit further and I'm going to test it. I'm going to test this branch because if I don't go to the end of the branch and figure out that, yeah, it can support me, you're never going to know. You're never going to take the risk. So stop listening to the people that are hugging the tree, okay? Go out on a limb. Test it and find out. Do something unique. Do something interesting. Because otherwise, you're never going to know. You're just going to do what everybody else is doing. I don't want to do what everybody else is doing. Whenever people are driving to work. I'm gonna talk about this in the future. In another video, the rat race, but I see the look on people's faces that are in the rat race as they're driving to work. You could just see that that's not what they want to do, man. People don't want to be in traffic at 7 o'clock in the morning or 8 o'clock in the morning having to go into a job that they don't like. So in order to avoid that, do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Start a business on the side. Stop worrying about what other people are saying about you. Who gives a shit what they think? I personally don't. And then do it for a long period of time, do it consistently, and then you'll see it'll blossom into a beautiful flower of success. It just takes time, and it takes the ability to ignore what other people are saying and thinking about you. In conclusion, stop worrying about what other people think. Start being you. Start worrying only about what your future you is going to think about you. And what your future you is going to say about you. Is your future you going to be disappointed in the amount of effort that you put into life? Only you know that. Only you know that. So the thing is start pleasing your future you. Start saving money. Start working hard. Have a focus. Have goals written down. And stop worrying about the people around you. Your family, your friends, acquaintances, people that you see every day. Gain knowledge, my friends. Gain knowledge and use that knowledge, put it into action, and things will happen. Okay? Stop worrying about what other people think about you. Get your head out of your ass. Good things will happen. All right? That's enough for me. That's enough for this vlog for today. Thank you so much for listening. Please subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out!